All right then. Um, we're not doing God of War tonight. Instead, we're actually doing this game that I discovered earlier this week. Because like when I'm at work, when I go on lunch, I like to just kind of cruise YouTube and just kind of find something to kill the time. Well, oh,
Ah, one more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates, and you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
uh, but no, one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube is What Culture because I just if I'm ever gonna watch anything that's like a list of some sort of like best of or whatever, it's usually them because they usually just kind of go into the various reasons why they picked what they picked for where on the list, and they just have a real passion for it, for the videos they make of the list. And I'd seen one that was it was called the best overlooked games on the modern uh, console generation, whatever. And this one stuck out on the list more than the rest of them did because I love tabletop games. I mean, that's just always been a thing with me. I'll play any tabletop game you put in front of me at least once, and if it's one I really like, I'll replay it just until the end of time because I love anything tabletop. And this is like a choose your own adventure mixed with a card game, mixed with a hack and slash, and it just looked amazingly cool to me. So today I just went ahead and said screw it, and I just bought it. This is the first one. There's actually two of them. So, and I've really been looking forward to this all day. So, let's get this started.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of. Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
I like how there's actually like flavored text giving a better description of the card.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
Let me fix this. Yeah, let me fix this audio real quick. Maybe a little bit too loud. Okay, that should be good enough. Turn on subtitles. Spider. Guess I'll find out what that is. Let me just double check these real quick. Oh shit. Okay.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Oh. 3 successes, 1
Choose
failure.
from these options.
Oh, God. Damn it! Well, crap. You begin to make your way down the cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully onto the rocks below. The dealer draws you 1 health pain card. Oh, crap. Yeesh.
Oh, dear.
Seems kind of brutal. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse, draw 1 equipment card.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective. Fair Merith, I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Ask for longer life, ask for supplies, ask for gold. I guess let's go for gold. Merith seems surprised as unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well if that is your wish. The dealer draws you 3 gold gain cards. Hey!
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Okay. Nice. It is said that sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst of Lady Luck's contrary nature. Farewell, mortal.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. I just got a bunch of gold, so... Occasionally losing his place and moving different coins around randomly, he attempts to count the gold you place in front of him. This carries on for a while, before he, quite calmly and deliberately, swallows each of the coins one by one. Now let's see what I have for you. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellowed teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Okay. Nice. Shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. Ouch.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Then, before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
You have discovered the exit to this area. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Traveling Mage. In Shady Grove, off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they can also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Oh, we definitely need food. Let's go ahead and pull that up to 18. What do I have to sell? Nah, I don't want to sell my good stuff. I just pick those up. Hearn's Antlers. Lizard men take double damage from the player's attacks.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds.
I don't got enough to do that. Plunderer's Cap.
The
When you
power
draw
of a
supplies,
prophet.
instead draw 2 and
Choose
pick
your
1.
fate.
Dragon Ring.
The key to success is specialization. The more specific the intention, the more channeled the power, and the more dramatic is the result.
I don't got any dragon relics yet, so I ain't gonna worry about that. What was that first one?
Let the lizard men beware.
I mean, shoot, why not?
Interesting choice.
What the hell? You want to smoke some dust and go race the train barefoot later? Okay, man, that you do you on that one. I'm good.
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush. Oh crap, draw a monster card. Here we go. First encounter. This is where the hack and slash comes in.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Recover what you can from the dead. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. Cool, got an equipment. Ah, the
Knife for
Damocles.
all and mercy for none.
Press 2 to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes
Nice,
time
got
to
food.
ready them.
More food. A winding
An
trail.
ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Uh-oh. I ain't giving you my gold. Screw you. I'm gonna attack you. I took on those other ones. I can take you on. Yeah, take that. Search the bodies for loot. Draw 3 gain cards. Cool. Explorer's helmet.
A small
Reveals
aid to
stairs
navigation,
counter
but
upon
still.
entering a level. And grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. I ain't fought any lizard men yet, so I guess
Really?
yeah, we'll go ahead and
Is that what you're going to do?
grab that. Got another one. Yeah.
The most
My sword's
fundamental
better.
symbol
My sword,
of might
or my axe
for
is
an
better.
age.
And here we
You
go.
have reached my first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Oh, I gotta fight them too? Great.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Ouch. Oh, damn it. Ah, shit. Whoa. Oh, I got him. Okay. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah. Oh, we got through that.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Jack of Skulls. Dead King's Hall. Local Peasant. Devil's Choice. River. Captain of the Guards. Medium Armor. Chains of Rage. Mercenary Contract. Medium Armor. Fortitude's Breath. And Desperate Measures. Bandit Attack.
Shall we deal again?
I'm really digging this game.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
So we got a story mode and we got an endless mode, which apparently is locked right now.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Oh god. Deck building. No. Current Fate. Adventure. Default mode. This provides the standard gaming experience with no special modifications to rules or X. Oops. Desperate measures. What are you? Oh, here we go. This card is new and thus its contents are unknown. Find this card during play. Oh, wow. I guess let's take out one of the swords. Take out one of the basic shields. Put in the Fortune's Breath. Add in a medium armor. What's this? Chains of Rage. Let's take out, oh shit, take out the sword, add in another axe. Actually, let's take out one of the axes and add in that mercenary contract. Welcome to the wild card update for Hand of Fate. This update adds different fates that you can select in order to change the way the game plays. Each fate provides different modifiers to play. Interesting. Okay. Adventure, Default, Apprentice provides an all-round easier game experience. Warlord, Hard Mode. This provides a more challenging game experience requiring skill, luck, and determination to survive. Player moves faster and attacks faster in combat. Enemies move and attack faster, they also inflict more damage. Your counterattacks do more damage, but bandits now have throwing knives. Soldier's Training. Highly skilled at combat, but unlucky. Chance card events are more difficult. You do increase damage as your combo meter rises. Okay, that's interesting. Shadow Agent. An expert at games of chance and luck, but unskilled in combat. Nomad. Has forsaken carrying excess equipment to pursue a personal journey. No inventory. Wow. Eats equipment instead of food. Discarded equipment grants iron ore or special food. That is all that this fate can consume. Wow. Curse of the Lion Prince. Weak but becomes stronger through battle. Starts with low max health and increases with each defeated enemy. Great at exploring. Can't wear heavy armor. Moving over completed encounter cards. Costs no food. Must visit every shop and will be ambushed more often. The Merchant Guard. Hoarder's Desire. Grow stronger the more you carry. And Monk. Equipped to fight the undead. Foregoes material wealth. Gold gain cards have no effect and you are rewarded for slaying undead. I definitely want to try more of these. Right now, let's just stick to the default mode. What's this? Oh, you can actually pick your encounters? Those are locked in place. place, I'm assuming, so. Yeah, it's unknown. I don't know what it does yet. We're gonna get a little bit spicy and add in Devil's Choice and Dead King's Hall. And let's throw in the river. Let's give it a try.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice. We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
A river.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
The path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. Attempt to cross the river. Oh shit. Ah, we got through it. Your light armor makes the crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side, cold and wet but unharmed. Damn, I didn't get the token. That's how you unlock more stuff, I guess, is getting those tokens. Oh, here's this guy again.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Wow. The fact that he actually makes comments about past events. Also enjoying your meal. Tap shoulder. I don't got 20 gold this time, so he stole food last time, so we're going to give him some bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. Taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. Draw one equipment. Hey! Every third encounter does not consume food. Ah, okay. Nice. And pickled onion, yeah.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
We're still good on supplies. But we probably really need gold. Hey.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Very. Yep.
Head downwards, if you dare. Your journey is well begun. This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought. It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Let's try climbing down again. Cool. Very carefully make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Hey, we got the new mace. Holy crap. This mace inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder is. Wow. Okay, I really like this mace. Yes, I want to equip this. I bet it's two-handed though, so I won't be able to use the shield.
You can always review your cards.
No,
here.
it's one-handed. Okay, cool. Shady Grove, off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Let's go ahead and buy some food again. Now, what we got to offer here? Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Really? I've got one of those in my deck, so I'm not going to worry about getting it right now, but that is good to know.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
I didn't want to buy that. No. Why not? You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Why not?
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
Get rid of this damn axe I didn't want, because I accidentally bought it. Cool. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns. There's a token in it for you if you win.
Oh. Hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Luckily enough, my mace doesn't, it keeps them from getting resurrected, so I think I've got this in the bag. Broken bones litter the air around the man, but there are still more closing in on him, and he appears to be badly injured. Stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
No, I will use my weapon. My weapon does more damage. Please don't tell me I don't get to keep all. I get to. Aw. I was really hoping I'd get to keep all that gold. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kadere. I guess I'm saying that. I probably butchered that. He says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There's something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. This card's token is now yours.
The token is yours. Well done.
Cool. And let's continue.
Deeper towards our foe. Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
A winding trail.
Well then,
Here we go again.
how will you deal with this?
Yeah, I can attack them. Screw those guys. Search the bodies for loot. Draw 3 gang cards. Yeah.
I cannot
My shield's
expect you
better.
to get by without some protection.
Cool. Alright, nice. Oh boy.
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth. Win this and claim my token.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Oh god. I'll do skulls. 'Cause I can... Wait a minute. Oh, you son of a whore. Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead, just for fun. Woo! Yep, I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, okay. Oh shit. I should have triggered that R with the start of the combat, but I didn't realize it, so oh well. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. Great. Yeah, I've got plenty of that. Damn.
A strong left arm is as important as a strong right arm, after all.
I got plenty of food. Ambush.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
Smart ass. A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in great danger. Draw 1 monster card. Oh, okay, skulls. I can deal with them, no problem.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
I guess the artifacts can only be used a certain amount of times. Because it's gone now. Searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Sneak up and kill them. Oh boy. Yes. Cool. A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area. Dealer draws you three gain cards. I cannot
Are
get
you a
that medium
woodsman
armor to save
turned
my
warrior
life.
now?
No, I don't want that. I've still got the mace.
One of
I got
my
plenty of
cards.
food.
A small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
Yes, a shop. Give me something I can buy. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And sell this basic shield. Explorer's helmet. Yes, medium armor. I want that.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations. Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
Any healing that the player receives is doubled.
An item that tells you how to move quickly, but tempts you to take your time.
I mean, it don't really matter. I'm about to... We're just gonna buy everything.
What will you
Screw
do with
it.
that?
And sell... Oh, okay, no. Yeah, sell the... Oh, I can't sell my light armor. I forgot, you can't sell your starting base stuff because you gotta have something there in case something happens, so... Yeah, that's all good. And we have reached the Jack of Skulls.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
This tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, the skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. Not with my mace, it can't.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Cool. Oh shit.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Oh, you bastard. Ah, got him.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it.
Holy crap, I got a
Now
lot of
our
tokens.
wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
The Murder at Sea DLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked cubber Lubber to begin the quest. Okay. The hunt for the White Minotaur has begun. The Song of the White Minotaur. The White Council is expanding its influence. Goblin King's Halls DLC is ready. The underworld awaits your sacrifice. Indecent arrival. Alright, now we're getting into the bonus cards I want. For helping the captain of the guard, you receive a mace and a mace. Cool. I can replace both of my axes with those. For surviving the Devil's Choice, you receive Devil's Wager. As a reward for defeating my Skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards. The Crucible, the Queen of Dust, the Helpful Priest, and the Desert Storm. Reflection, Consuming Shame, Angel's Wing, Frostfang. Oh, that looks brutal.
Shall we deal again?
Alright, so we're getting through the second one. I think he said there was like 13 in total. Oh god, what is that in the background?
Another round, and our game truly begins.
The Queen of Dust. Moneybags. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Ew.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
I can add 2 more cards. Let's take out this axe, throw in a mace, and throw in the Frostfang. So now, let's actually... Mercenary contract was odd, but since I've got to really watch my, watch how much gold I'm carrying, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to see what that one is. Helm of Reflection. We're going to take out the... Yeah, because that gives me a gold bonus anyway. We'll take that out, put in the Helm of Reflection. Nope, take that back in. Let's throw in... Yeah, let's just throw both of these in. And these are locked in as well, but I can add 2 new ones. Let's throw in the Helpful Priest. I want to take out... I'm going to take out the Devil's Choice and put in Devil's Wager. We'll try it. Take out the river. Oh, but that gives me a token though. No, never mind. Okay, so anything at the bottom that's marked with that gives me a token. Let's take out the Winding Trail. Put in... Take out the Ambush. Got Dead Man's Gorge, and let's put in some of this new stuff. So we got 4. Let's put in... I'm going to put in all 3 of the ones that give me tokens, but I'm also going to put in one of these. Let's go with the Indecent Arrival.
Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols.
Oh boy.
I've added some cards to spice up the game. In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
The Landlocked Lover.
We play for a token now.
The door to the Landlocked Lover opens with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in a tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or, God forbid, smelled a kraken? Oh, God. What is a kraken? The landlord stares at you in disbelief. He proceeds to rant and rave for nearly an hour about the dangers, claws, feeding patterns, and scents of the kraken. After which you learn that his name is Carlo, and in years past he sailed the seas as a captain. He now owns this inn and stays as far away from the sea as possible. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumors of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Norwich Port is run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlo gestures to the empty, damp-ridden flea hole that he calls home. This card's token is now yours. Okay, that's cool, because that's pretty much telling me that the little and small adventures like that are actually told through the cards you pick up through the tokens, and you can only do one at a time. So I kind of like that. That's actually pretty neat. That's a different way of kind of throwing in a side story. Oh God, this guy again. Yeah, give him bread. Sweet. Crossing the river.
How will you cross this time?
Damn it.
Ouch.
Oh well. It says I'd have better chances if I have less gold anyway, so that's not all that bad.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another flaw awaits. This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet. You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
I don't need gold, because the more I have of it, the more screwed I get, so... Let me just... Yeah, we'll gain max health.
A little extra health.
The elders of our kind often say... The elders of our kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain advantage on the present. Farewell, mortal. Wait. Oh, you can go back. Or now I can choose direction. Let me go up here. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to the skeleton bottom of the canyon. Yeah, climb down and retrieve it. Very carefully you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Sweet. Yes, equip that.
Are you sure that's the
So
right
now I got my
approach?
sword and shield back. Hitch a ride.
better than trudging along a muddy road.
Found a
Certainly.
friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. You have discovered the exit to this area. I want to look around. Traveling healer. Healers specialize in curing wounds and also have some skill removing curses. I'm good. Pass it by. Okay. Let's head out. Next floor.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
You are close on her trail,
Whoa.
and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
Call for the priest. In the shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant. Oh. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses for a price, of course. I'm good. I don't got any curses as of yet. Helpful priest.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Half? Damn. Might as well.
A choice. Select your desire.
Damn, I was hoping to get the huge success. He says in a few words in the language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is done. Draw one blessing card. This card's token is now yours. Cool. Toxic
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as
Nice.
always.
Uh-oh.
Again, a token is at stake.
You're minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly three masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it is his time, then it must be done. Yeah, we're gonna follow them. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Oh shit. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles. So I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around the yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Yeah, anybody that plays D&D knows how dangerous a yawning portal is. Despite their disguise, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Will you interrupt the ceremony? Yeah, I'll interrupt it. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you. You cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerge foul hell beasts. Oh crap. Well, probably gonna be in for a fight on this one. Oh shit. Ow, bastard. Ow. After you destroy the last hell beast, the portal steers back into life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being deposited back in the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. This card's token is now yours.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
I found the Queen of Dust.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
This Desert Queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp and she is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. Oh boy.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Now here we go. Oh god, he wasn't kidding with a giant crossbow. Oh shit! Oh damn. Okay, got her. Starting to get the hang of this.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Oh shit. Stronger counterattacks. Your counterattacks do more damage. Increased stun. Your stunning attacks now render enemies dazed for longer. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. Bandits have had their strength increased. Skeletons have had their strength increased. And bandits now have throwing weapons. It gets harder from here.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
Remaining with receive Alicia and Underworld. As a reward for defeating my bandit queen, you receive these new cards. Jack of Plague, Asleep in the Forest, Field of Poppies, Battle at Brooktop. Also receive these: Fleet Cluffs, Armor of Gold, Cold, Huge Hammer.
Come, play again. Do you have what it
I'm
takes
really
to
enjoying
defeat the
this.
rats?
Jack of Plague. Twice the fail. The player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge failure. Eesh.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and rive.
I still never did get Frostfang. Let's take out the mace, put in the huge hammer. Let's take out a medium armor and put in the armor of cold. Ring, the Fleet Cuffs. Put back in a mace. Take out the Helpful Priest. Put in Charity.
Some cards are locked and cannot be removed from your deck.
So I can put in 8.
Locked cards cannot be removed
Defeat the King of
until you have
Dust.
fulfilled their conditions.
Battlebrook Keep, Sleep in the Forest, Field of Poppies. And then I guess we got 5 left, so we might as well just put in all these, just for the hell of it. Alright, let's continue.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
Oh shit. Oh, the decks are getting bigger. Going across the river. Damn. Oh, I was going to pick the second one too. That was the huge success. Your light armor makes crossing easy, yeah. Damn. Can't get that token unless you do the huge success. Maiden. Give me gold. shit, okay.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Those are kind of similar, yeah. Can I do it again?
Let us take
Oh,
a
I
token
can.
on
Okay,
their
yeah.
foolishness.
Yes! Got the huge success. Your large arm makes cross. And even stop to die for some shiny stones in the riverbed that may fetch a few coins. 1 gold gain. Nice. And
Take
the token is now yours.
It is yours.
I'm going to give him the 20 gold this time. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increase damage. Press 1 to unleash a force explosion. Ooh. Yeah, we'll quit that. We shall meet again, the goblin suddenly declares. He then strides confidently out the back of the tavern. He didn't steal food that time. Said you're
That's
right.
better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly. Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Okay. Local peasant.
Hungry mouths. War leaves nothing else.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. I'll give her 5 food. Yep. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched. You have given us enough food to survive the winter, stranger. She retrieves the sack from behind a bush. This was my husband before he died. Please accept it as thanks. Draw 1 equipment card and I get the token. Cool. Fleet cuffs increases the wearer's movement speed. Yes? While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. Hey! Cool. She reveals everything. And the cool thing is, those 3 are actually new ones, so awesome. Except the Twisting Canyon. That one I know has got the one with the weapon next to the skeleton.
I will
Story
happily
time.
wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
One night, as you lie in a forest clearing, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the goblin exclaims, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just the armed warrior I've been seeking. Ask him to elaborate. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. Lionel, and I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tiny profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell the story of his troubles with the king of the goblins while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community. The king could have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent deletion brandy served at his coronation. Woo! Mistake number 1 and 2. Instead, he opted to make his first official act my banishment. The fool will regret it, though, for now it is time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin Kings have gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Accept the task. Excellent, just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. The card's token is now yours, yeah. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush, watching you. It's like the first scary movie. It's just like, can you see me now? You're behind the couch? Damn it! That's just what I see. having to retrieve the weapon again. We're gonna try. Cool. No, my hammer does more damage. Traveling jeweler. In Shady Grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade. Yeah. Jewelers specialize in selling artifacts and rings. Such an exclusive market demands high prices. I mean, I got 75 gold, and I got some stuff I can sell. So yeah, see what we can do. First things first, let's sell. Yeah, sell the mace. Sell the axe. No, keep the fleet gloves. I don't got my special shield yet, so you gotta buy food first. That should be enough. Now, what do you got? All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Okay, interesting. I know what Damocles is. What is this? The healer's ring. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold. No benefit if they were already fully healed.
I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
I've already got one of those in my deck. I will go ahead and get the poison. Never mind. Unless I can... Nope, I can't sell that for enough. Well, oh well. I'm stuck with it now. Never mind. Yeah, I've just got the basic shield right now.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Your path forwards will take you into the forest. You have discovered the exit. Yep.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Smuggler's Wharf.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Norwich Port is little more than wooden planks sticking out over water. It's a den of iniquity. Visitors and inquiries are obviously not welcome. You spend your time getting acquainted with the workings of the wharf, looking for avenues to gain information. You'll find 3 ways you might find out about the missing ships: steal some logs, bribe a worker, or help a captain drown his sorrows. Let's drink with the captain. In what passes for a bar in this shanty town, you find a ship's captain drowning her sorrows. They must be frightful sorrows, because she's drowning them in Delesian brandy. You pull up a stool next to her and, while inquiring about her misfortune, attempt to find out what she may know about the missing boats. You can tell the captain knows something, but she's not parting with it yet. However, she seems pleased to have company. Continue to drink. Drink more. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. The captain is merry and regales you with stories of her adventures upon the high seas, but nothing regarding the recent boat disappearances. You're feeling the effects of the Pyrodonesian brandy, but you still have your wits about you. Drink more. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. In her drunkenness, the captain reveals far too much about herself, yet sadly nothing about the missing ships. You're lost in the fuzzy, warm haze of drinking. You don't notice a local pickpocket relieve you some gold. Aw, you bastard. Yeah, let's keep on going, man. Drink more. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. Keep going. After many drinks, the captain starts to reveal what she knows. The captain only reveals one thing: Highbinder, and will say nothing more on the matter. You plan to head back to Carlo at the landlocked lubber and see what you can do with the information you gained. Gleaned. This card's totally
Well
not
done.
yours. Yep. So yeah, it's like telling the actual side stories through the cards you get as you progress, and I really like that. That's just a really cool feature. Asleep in the
Spirits
forest.
roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been.
While sleeping in the forest, you are jolted awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. You are quick to a feet, weapon ready, already in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hand signaling that it means no harm. Its voice is weak and distant. You forget me already? Has this place already corrupted you so? Lower your weapon. I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am. For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. Please come home soon. You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. The dealer draws you one food gain, and I get the token. Cool. Aw. I was hoping to be a little bit more than that, but oh well. Uh-oh.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
As you approach the small town of Witchburn, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. The rat men have eaten all our food. We're starving. We demand food. Give them half your food. You offer to share half of your food with the peasants. They gather around to see your offering. Have you got any more? Asked one of the peasants. This is something, but we've got to ration it out to everyone. You lead the simple folk to their troubles. Yeah, we can just buy a little bit more food here. I'm well equipped enough right this very moment that I'm not extremely worried about gold, so leave a little bit of gold. But now we're back up to 10 food, so we should be good for now. That should hopefully be enough to get us through the next couple of levels. Yeah, let's get out of here.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs. Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles?
The Song of the White Minotaur. Story time.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there, weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum and is generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the next town over. He approaches you. Well, well, well. We do have here a most distinguished adventurer. No tawdry tale of insipid chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, merit a stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings for you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary boost to his master of both might and magic.
Take your time if you like.
His power is such that
I've
it has
waited long enough.
failed every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker it has ever crossed. At the close of his song, the bard leans in close to you and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if he were its long shadow. I'd wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation." Oh, God. No, I failed. What's up, buddy? Playing this new game called Hand of Fate.
Yeah?
It's a choose your own adventure / deck builder / hack and slash. Because when I encounter something, I've actually got to zoom down and fight it myself. I don't got 15 gold. Damn, I didn't get the second part of that one.
Ah, the wandering mendicant.
Encounter a
Will
priest wandering
humanity
along
ever
the
move
road.
beyond poverty, religion, and charity?
Begs for food to feed the orphans. The gods show favor to those who help the less fortunate. I'll give him some food. A worthy decision, the priest exclaims. How many young ones will live another summer due to your generosity? Let's see if I have anything in my sack with which to reward such generosity. Oh, crap. No! No luck, I'm afraid, but take my blessing. Beginning of every battle, the old gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. That's not bad. Yeah, okay. That ain't that much of a loss, so I don't feel that bad about that. I do hate that I didn't get the token, though, because the tokens are how you unlock more cards and stuff. And that's how, yeah, it's been really wonderful so far.
Heck yeah.
Well, he's useless to me. I got no gold.
Unfortunate.
Ratmen hunting.
Now you begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
Great. Oh, crap. I gotta fight 4 of them. At least I got my huge hammer. Not much of
Plague
anything else,
by
though.
name and plague by nature, the rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Oh, God. Yep, there it was. Oh, you got me. Holy crap, he's rapid firing these motherfuckers. Damn. Okay, cool. I got 3 food. That should be enough to get me through this level.
Your provisions are running
Crap.
low. Can you press on?
Everything in the freezer around the way.
Yeah, I figured. You get the fuse?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. A group of bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Really? I gotta fight 3 more? Oh snap, okay, yep, Wrath of God on that one. Dude went to attack me and it was just like lightning, just boom. Among the bodies you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer for a reward from the King of Dust. The dealer draws you 1 gain card. I got 15
I'm sure
health.
you're
I mean,
grateful
that ain't
for
bad. Nope. Bruh. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers.
Probably gonna have to do my even app and pull some money from this next check. Because I need to work, get my car worked on.
What's happened to your car?
Well, oil change.
Oh.
And then the tire.
Oh, yeah.
Gas.
Yeah, you've been running on that donut for a while now.
Yeah. And then I need gas.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a lot.
plague. Here we go.
He awaits. Plague and pestilence and blood and teeth. Win this and claim my token.
And 4 plague rats. Great. Oh, he looks big. Voices are not intimidating at all. Take care of these little shits first. Oh god, yeah, get rid of them first. Man, get away from me. Okay, that got a little bit hairy.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. For slaughter, your reward.
Excuse me. For diving into the river, you receive Ring of Survival. Excuse me. Feeding the local peasant woman, you receive draw 3 and expect and put back. Great Helm Reinforcement. For joining Mr. Lionel's quest, this card grants a token. Another maiden. Trading Norwich Port, you receive the following card. The Landlocked Lover 2. Oh, that one was locked in. Asleep at the end. As a reward for defeating a Ratman Jack, you receive these new cards. Berserker Armor, Scorching Zeal, Culling the Ratman, King of Dust, Devil's Carnival, and the Embertown Hero. And also these. I will give you a new challenge. Ratman hunting, Ratman hunting, Ratman hunting. Great!
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here.
Okay.
Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
I mean, he's not wrong. That is how a deck builder works. I'm going to take a short break for a few minutes, and I will be right back, and we will continue. I'm really enjoying this. There we go. Alright then, we're back.
Now we
Let's
play.
continue.
You can now access Endless Mode if you wish to test your skills against chance itself.
I kind of want to, but let's continue a story for right now. King of Dust. Whenever the player finishes combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. Whoa. Damn. Oh, whoopsie.
Some men thrive in anarchy and chaos. The King of Dust is one such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a great hatred for you, my friend.
Alright, so we can put in 4 new cards. Is the healer's ring again? Whenever a player receives healing, they also gain 1 health. I mean, that's... yeah. Now, put in the Ring of Survival. Definitely need that for this run if we're gonna need. We're definitely gonna need that because of the health. And healing cap, great helm of reinforcement. Take out a shield, put in the berserker armor. I already start with a shield anyway. No, I don't. Let's keep that then. Oops. No, get rid of that. Hell, I guess let's put in mace and the shield. Alright, so now we've got more stuff to add. Charity. Local peasant was really good because that revealed everything, especially if I was on success. And I failed the Song of the White Minotaur, so I have to try that again. Those are locked in. He gives me a good thing. You add in the maiden. Sleep at the end. That was Carnival. Yada yada. Yeah. Just gonna add in all the stuff that gives us more tokens.
In these lands, the King of Dust takes his tithe of all.
Holy crap. I gotta fight 6. Oh, now I see why it's said by spiders. They just kind of wander around the screen. I see a jack and a queen in there.
You face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength of their will. They will turn that power to your destruction.
Across the river.
Choose from these options.
Yes! Got some gold. That's a good thing we just got the gold. It's gonna give me. That's weapon has a fire aura that decreases quickly. Press 1 to restore the fire and burn nearby enemies. Lava golems will shrug off fire attacks with ease. Yeah, I figured. But yes,
As
let's equip
pleases
it.
you. Descend ever deeper into
Not
the
yet.
subterranean pit.
Embertown Hero.
A quest that may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
Come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloody armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles. Been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. Okay. I ain't gonna worry about that right now. Oh crap.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all. Let's find out what type of character you really are.
You have caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you. Refuse to deal with the thieving scum." Oh. Gotta be a goody two-shoes. You tell them to ask their gods for more mercy than you are about to show them. Damn. They move in for the kill. Alright then.
I always admire a man who can turn an enemy's force against them.
You carefully turn out the thieves' pockets. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. Good, food's a must. Ooh, even more food. I'm okay with this. Not bad. Afterwards, you return to tell the hero of Embertown of your success. He gestures for you to come closer. In silence, he hands you a jeweled ring, then dies. You put the ring away to identify later and bury the fallen champion. The card's token is now
Your
yours.
prize.
Alright, now let's continue.
Head downwards, if you dare. Do you understand how this game works now? Do you comprehend the stakes?
Battle of Brooktop.
These places are rife with power. It is not chance that you should meet a warlock here.
A light draws you to a nearby hilltop where you see a warlock disappear in a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Great. Oh, crap. These damn rats.
Now we begin to raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Shit. The arena against you. That kind of sucks. Ooh. After the battle, you search the bodies for loot to gain. Ah, yes.
Middle of the road in every way.
And health. Cool. I'm good with that. As you climb down the other side of the hill, you spy what looks like the remains of an ancient temple on another nearby hilltop. This card's token is now yours. Okay. Of course.
Bandits are sorely loyal to their king. They will not let you reach him easily.
Oh, okay. This ain't gonna be that bad. Wow, that didn't take a whole lot of effort at all. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Sneak up and kill him. A quick weapon load to the head. Yep.
Caution,
Nearby enemies are
adventurer.
immediately slowed as
This
the chilling
armor
effects
pulls
of the
energy
armor-
from the world around you.
Yes. I will take that. More gold. Cool. Oh, come on.
You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king. Sneak up and kill him. Yep. Cool. I'm sure you are grateful for that.
During combat, every hit you sustain increases your speed and weapon strength. Yeah,
Really?
that has
Is
better.
that what you're going to do?
That does have better stats. Draw 3 and oh. Ah. Made you sell on specific items that you discovered in faraway lands. Pass it by. Let's continue on.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament
Aw,
for
crap.
friends, even in the animal kingdom. 6 bandits to keep you on your toes.
That's 9, sir. You ass. Oh, shit. Okay, not gonna lie. Kinda got my ass handed to me on that one.
What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me. Like all the
Field
rest,
of poppies.
you are silent.
You wander among a field of poppies. Too late, you realize that the poppies are making you sleepy. What? Do I just pick somewhere else to go? The priest. I think the priest could heal me, which I could really use right now, so I'm gonna... No, never mind.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bars from all around. You arrive there, weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. As it begins to move around the room, playing requests of small groups. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yes! Bestows upon you all the knowledge that he has gleaned about the White Minotaur. Cool. Now we can advance. Oh, yes, the priest. Thank goodness. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant. I wonder if I can actually get rid of the curse that it gives me. I'm gonna find. Only got 15 gold. I can't do anything with that. Oh God, yeah. He can get rid of it, but it's expensive. Nah, there ain't no blessings I can get for that amount of money.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
Oh, I'd love to have that. How much is it to heal? $8. I'll take that.
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not? Pushed
All the
back
lands in
and
the kingdom
forth
being
by the
overrun
winds
with
of
ratmen,
nobility
merchants in
or
my
power.
lands are attacked on the road, as are any travelers such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a merchant. I don't got 50 gold.
We play for a token now.
Return to the landlocked lever and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained with the story of your time in Norwich. You explain that you were told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It's not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us if we can pay his price. Oh, you're killing me. Bruh, this is not a good run to, anything that just hinders your goal just kind of really screws with you.
A crucible to heat and purify the flawed metal.
Town of
In
Steigl
this case.
sits upon the only safe crossing of the River Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. In the Crucible, you fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople of Steigl. What do you do? Enter the Crucible.
Our old friend, the Jack of Plague, returns to fight another
Screw it.
day.
We'll fight him. I'm probably gonna regret this. Oh yeah, I am. Already. This is very closed in. Let's knock out the plague first. The dust ain't that bad. It's the plague that I have issues with. Because the plague throw those darts rapid fire. Oh god. Oh, get out of that. Oh man, I didn't realize there was a death pit. I'll sit here and wait on you if I got to. No, you're good, man. I understand. Good for you, man. I know what it's like getting through that last leg of the semester. Just, ugh. After surviving the Crucible, you're paraded through the town and allowed to continue upon your adventure. A few random peasants throw a coin saying, "You've made me rich, warrior." Good. That nightmare mess is over with.
Here is your token. Well done.
Now I get to go back to the one guy.
He is not your duke, remember. He can only ask, not order.
Also, you may take this blade with my mercenary army. Will need to rely on it to protect me. Rat cleaver.
Rats have so few friends amongst mankind, yet the two have lived in close proximity throughout the ages and are more similar than either would care to admit.
No, that thing well. Yeah, why not? Yeah, dude, I'm good with it, but like I said the other night, I got with I asked my cousin about it, and I'm not eligible to receive bits yet. Is the problem? I'll be right back. I think my pizza has arrived. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go answer the door. Oops. But no, I think I'm thinking I've got to hit a certain threshold of content and followers and everything just to get to that point where I can receive bits. I think that's what it is, anyway. But yeah, because I looked all through the settings and everything, and there wasn't anything to like turn it on. But another thing is I'm having trouble with other things with my financial account that won't allow me to sync it like I need to. So that's probably another thing that's keeping from doing that. I've got to try to get that resolved within the next couple of days. Where was we at?
Our bandits are
attack.
displeased
Yay.
with your challenges.
Okay. Ah, damn. Yeah, because there wasn't anything in the settings about it, anything in the a channel producer page or any of that. So I think that may be just what it is I've just got to hit a certain threshold of popularity to be eligible for that. But no, tomorrow I'm actually supposed to be freed up most of the day, so I should hopefully be able to get the whole thing straightened out with the financial account, and then maybe I might be able to. Maybe I'd have to see how I can get that taken care of and see what kind of options I get after that. But hopefully that'll get it taken care of. Elysian Underworld. Okay.
Again, a token is at stake.
As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring: a mystic named Alicia. Apparently, her expertise on all aspects of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She is considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. God, why is everybody wanting gold? Oh, that's it. Oh my God. That's why. Damn. Mystic exhales and opens her eyes. You detect a hint of disappointment. You will travel to many exotic places in your lifetime. Oh yeah, thanks. But you can do it again. I got enough gold. We're gonna try. Oh yeah, I love Breaking Bad. That's where my screen name actually comes from. Because what it was I was sitting there trying to think of a name a few years ago, and this was, I think, season 5, or first half of season 5 had just come out of Breaking Bad. And I was trying to sit there and think of a good screen name. And at the time, obviously, I had just finished the first half of season 5, and I love Walter White. He's like just one of my favorite characters that I've seen on TV in recent years. And I was thinking about just using straight Eisenberg, but I was like, I want to kind of modify it a little bit. And so I actually looked, and my last name, no, but good guess. I actually never thought of it that way, but good guess. No,
Come now, hurry up.
Oh,
We don't have
shut
forever.
up. Damn it. But I actually had did a little bit of a looking around, and my actual last name in the Russian, in the actual like Russian language, is actually Wiesen, and so I was just like, yeah, well, you know, why not? Just that works. So that's how I came up with Weisenberg. Let's try this again. Yeah, it was literally just like on a whim. I just kind of thought,
A choice. Select your desire.
damn it. Yeah, literally just kind of just thought of that on a whim one day, and that was just how that came to be. And I've just been using it ever since. About 4 years now, I guess. I'm gonna get this, by God. I got enough gold. I've got to do it a few more times. Damn it. I'll try this again. Keep on going. Yes, got it. Okay. Uh, hmm. Overall favorite character, all 5 seasons. Um, yeah. Gus is just an awesome actor. I can't remember that dude's name. Uh, but no. Saul. Yeah. Just I can't remember his name either. My brain just died. But that reminds me, I need to finish Better Call Saul. I think I got midway through the 2nd season, and I got tied up with other things, so I never got to actually finish that. And I'm so far, yeah, Bob Odenkirk. I'm so far behind because I think they're at the like what season 4 or 5 now. But I need to finish season 2. Yeah, it is. I really enjoyed it. Okay, anyway. The mystic's eyes flash wide open. Your fortune is awash with death and destruction, but there is also hope. You carry fortune's favor with you. How may I aid you in your endeavors? To someone with such a powerful aura as yours, I could tell what I know. The price for so much information, though, would be high. Sadly, I see that you have nothing I desire, no powerful magic artifacts. Perhaps if you returned with me, I would be more forthcoming. Returned with one of be forthcoming. Really? I went through all that, and I gotta come back with a dadgum magic artifact? God, it's douchey. Finally, that was what I was really hoping for, because I remember, like, when because I watched the, oh yeah, after I done wasted all my gold on that shithill. Because I remember I was watching the series premiere whenever the first season came on, and like it had that opening scene with Saul after the whole witness protections or not witness protection, the whole process of him going into hiding is revealed, and he's like working at a Cinnabon somewhere, and I could just remember I was wanting to see what happened after that.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories,
Yeah, I know. I can't do that yet.
Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Yeah, I can remember watching that, and I'm just sitting there thinking, that's what I wanted to see, and then it just goes right back into the thing previous, and I'm like, okay, hurry up and get through this crap and get to the, what's going on, because that was why I was, so interested in it, because I was hoping it was going to be, I thought it was going to be just a straight prequel, but then I actually seen where, Vince Gilligan, that's the guy who made it. I'd seen where he had said that it was going to take place before, during, and after the events of Breaking Bad, and that was when I kind of just got really interested in it. So I made it a point to watch it and keep up with it, but like I said, about mid season 2, I got caught up with other things, and I didn't have access to cable at the time, so
On this
sadly,
floor,
oh
the King of
God.
Dust waits for you. He is prepared. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Trust a devil or don't? I wouldn't.
Devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I will reward you with gold and magical trinkets. Yes, I did. I watched that the day that premiered. As soon as I found out that was a thing, I set my I made sure to mark it on my calendar. I watched it like at 3 a.m. when it dropped for me, because that's where my time zone is. I made it a point to watch that immediately. I loved that movie. Alright, let's see. It's skulls, so it should be easy. I did, actually. I mean, it felt like just a long episode of Breaking Bad, but I mean, for what it was, giving us the closure that we wanted for Jesse after that huge opening with the actual finale of the show, I was actually satisfied with it, and I really enjoyed that movie. I did. I mean, it's like I said, it just if anything, it could be considered like a 2 hour, well, maybe like an hour and a half. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's Aaron Paul. If anything, El Camino to me was literally like the 2 hour series finale plus that we needed the extra little bit about, and I really enjoyed El Camino. You're not dead. That is unexpected. The devil waves his hand, partially healing you. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I need that. Didn't really need that, but okay.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yeah, I need that's like 150 gold to get rid of that curse. Yeah, I literally discovered this earlier this week. Because a lot of time, like when I'm at work and I go on break, I like to just kind of just find something on YouTube and watch past time. And one of my favorite channels to watch is Walk Culture, which is a group of people that are based out in, I think it's based out in England, but they mostly do lists and just like in-depth discussions about just random stuff. And the one that I'd watched was the top or 10 of the most amazing underappreciated games of this console generation, and this showed up was the one that just immediately caught my eye because I love tabletop games, and this right here was just like everything I love about tabletop games, because I love choose your own adventure games, I love card games, and I especially love like living card games that just actually shape the game as it proceeds. And this was just like the epitome of everything that I love about tabletop. Oh, God
It
dang it.
seems you have made an enemy of the rat men. They do not normally attack unless provoked.
Oh, God, really? Yeah, another thing too is that it's like you actually zoom down and fight encounters instead of just kind of randomly like doing chance rolls or anything like that. So it's also got the hack and slash element as well. I was able to get through that pretty easily. White Council. Oh boy.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
As dusk settles, you arrive at a small village known as Lesser Dimsgate. The locals are gathered at a shabby-looking inn. Something must be done, shouts a voice raised in anger. They took all our gold and food, one peasant wails. Will nobody stand up to them? They went that away. You easily catch up with the band of ruffians. They seem overly confident and are in no rush. As you approach, the one who seems to be their leader notices you. Kill him! He commands, gesturing towards you. He looks like a troublemaker. Oh god. Holy shit.
No king falls without a challenge.
That's 12. Well, I mean, they're humans, but I just know there's going to be traps that's going to screw me up. Yep, there is. Oh, come on, seriously. Oh shit, I'm right here in front of one. Okay, we survived that. Okay, we're good. You gather the stolen supplies and return them to the villagers, saying those bandits will trouble you no longer. Oh, they weren't bandits, a child explains. They work for the White Council. It was our turn to give tribute.
The token is yours.
Okay.
Let us see what you do with your newfound abilities.
Devil's Carnival.
At its heart, these traveling shows are but mockeries of the true mysteries.
One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored but now are faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seeming almost dazed. There's something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. Oh, crap. Whew, okay. You drift along the various stalls and booths, stopping to look at whatever catches your eye. The mysteries of the carnival await you. Oh my god. As you walk down an alley, you suddenly realize that the crowds have vanished. A small group of men approach you, clearly with bad intentions.
We meet the Jack again. Did you think him done?
Damn.
Oh, no. Shuffled back into the deck to rise again to the top. As are we all.
Oh crap. I forgot. He doesn't block me. Ah, shit.
Immediately after the last man falls, the townsfolk begin to drift into the alley again, oblivious to the carnage. Somehow the bodies are dragged back into the shadows, and within moments it's as though nothing unusual happened. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. The sounds of the crowds behind you. Day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town long ago abandoned. Damn, I didn't get the token for that. That one was annoying. Oh,
Of
God,
course,
more?
killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them. I bet you're thrilled to see Jack again.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I gotta fight the boss monster with at least 2 small ones. Slay the Spire wasn't even this hard. Which is another game I really like. Getting rid of him first. Good thing is I've actually got the cleaver that does extra damage to rats, so it's all good. If I can survive. Okay, we're good. Now I'm just gonna kind of play it safe and just wander. Because every time you eat, you gain health, so... Okay, I think that's good. What good's a shop gonna do me if I don't got any money?
Again,
Damn it.
the surprise attack. The novelty must wear thin.
Are you
in
kidding
subsequent
me?
Travels.
It's like I'm doing a boss rush right now. The skulls wasn't that bad, but heck, still. Oh yeah, it was because he had them dadgum guys that's got guns. I can't block. I can't reflect bullets. There we go. Alright, good night, man. You take it easy. Appreciate you coming in. Sneak up and kill him, yeah. Let's get this over with. Cool.
Perfect for bludgeoning the undead.
I'm actually going to mute myself real quick because I'm going to...
Very few are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king.
Yes, I got him.
There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely. A set of new trinkets for you. You will need them, and more.
Ring of Justice. Good Fortune. The Altar. Hunting the Huntsman. Armory. Draw two, select one to keep. Okay, I like that. Noble Trader. Wife's Fury. Rat Cleaver. Fate's Folly. Helping the pay for lips and dims go. White Council 2. That one's locked in as well. Feathered Ice. Life's Limb. Jack of Scales. Hero's Remains. Stranger in the Shadows. And Old Graveyard.
Come once more to the game.
Well, you know what? I think that'll actually wrap up the stream for tonight. I mean, it's not nowhere long as it should be, but tomorrow though we will be going back to God of War, and it will be for longer than the last few days have been. So definitely be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for me to go live for that. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy.